Okay. This is Kat, and I've got Myron Elkins on the phone. And Myron has big haps going on Thursday night. What's going on?
Yeah, we're playing the Allen County Fair. We're just we'll be the opening act for a pop country act named Gabby Barrett, and yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be cool to bring kind of a new flavor to, I guess, that kind of audience for sure, and be able to do it in front of my hometown.
Well, actually, if you look at it this way, Gabby is following up for you.
Yeah, that's how it used to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the way you look at it. You are the act, and she's just closing it down.
Yeah, there you go. I've heard stories. Robbie Robertson from the band was saying how they would play after Chuck Berry up in Toronto because that's the
Right?
way it used to go.
Yeah. Well, Myron, you are a hometown boy, being from Otsego.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I figured it was Otsego, but I couldn't remember which school you went to.
Yeah, yeah. So I went to Martin for a long time, but I actually ended up graduating from Otsego. I kind of split my time there.
Oh, okay, okay. And you are a Cool FM super fan.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I remember getting my license, and that was all that played, either that or some current records. I was a big fan of this producer named Dave Cobb that I had a lot of records from him. But other than that, yeah, it was always 100.9 Cool 101.
Oh my gosh, and I still get texts from you going, "I love that band. Will you play that for me?" I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've just always been obsessed with classic American music and British music. I'm a big Rod Stewart fan, and all kinds of stuff from the Brits. But yeah, yeah, I've always been a huge fan. I think probably the first time I ever heard Otis Redding's voice was on Cool 101.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. So you write your own music?
Yeah, 100%. Yep. I'll have I have some help from some of the band members and maybe a friend here and there, but most of the time, yeah, I just write.
Well, fantastic. So what are you performing on Thursday night then? Mostly all your own stuff?
Yeah, yeah, there will be no covers. We're going to be playing some new unreleased stuff, probably about three of those songs that we've been working on and looking probably to record in Detroit here soon. But other than that, we're going to play some of the songs off the new record, Nostalgia for Sale, and also a couple of tunes from our first record that we cut with Dave Cobb back in '23.
Awesome. So how did this work? They just called you and said, "Do you want to?"
Yeah, they've been trying to get me in there for a while, because it's my hometown fair, and things just lined up this time. Yeah, I guess just kind of stars aligned.
That's fantastic. And have you met Gabby Barrett?
No, no, no. I like I said, I'm more stuck in classic music world. This year we were out on the road with Willie Nelson and Bob Dylan,
Oh,
which was really
really?
cool. And before that, I guess a lot of the newer current artists that I do play with are also more traditional leaning. So we don't do too many shows for, I guess, people kind of more in the pop world.
Right, right. Is she pop? She country? What is she?
Yeah, it's like modern day pop country music.
Ah,
So,
pop country, like Brad
you know,
Paisley and stuff.
yeah, yeah, that kind of thing. So that's not really our world, but I think it'd be cool to, there'll be a lot of young people there that are about to hear a rock and roll band, like a Heartland rock band from, the late '70s. So,
Oh man. So where do you go after this?
so we're going down to Kokomo this weekend.
Oh,
It's a
that's
small town in
right.
Indiana.
I used to work down there. I used to be on the radio down there.
Oh no way! Yeah, I like Kokomo. It's got a lot of character. We our speakers and our amps are Ted Weber speakers that's from Kokomo, and
Oh, how
uh,
cool.
we we've been playing there for the last 5 years. It's a great little hub for uh, live music, honestly, which is cool. We play the Coterie, but after that, man, we're going to be jumping around here and there, but we're really trying to get back in the studio to record the next record, and get next summer planned out.
Oh my gosh. So you played with Bob Dylan?
Yeah, we were on the bill this summer with Willie Nelson's Outlaw Music Festival, and we played 3 dates around the Midwest, and it had Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan were the headliners, and then we had Nate Rateliff and the Night Sweats, who's
Uh-huh.
a great neo-traditional kind of soul act. And we were a part of that along with Trampled by Turtles, a bluegrass band.
Oh man. So you got a website, you got social media, all that folks can find you?
Yeah, we're on mostly Instagram and Facebook. We do some live videos there. We keep updates on live shows, when the next record will be coming out. And I also do some series, Shedding Some Light, which is looking back at some classic artists that never got a ton of recognition, and kind of going through their story. That's kind of what we live for. People like Taj Mahal, Jesse Ed Davis, Frankie Miller, a lot of these players in the scene that never got the spotlight. And then, yeah, we kind of keep everybody up to date on Facebook and Instagram. Myron Elkins Music.
Awesome, awesome. That is so great. So how are you going to prepare for Thursday, or is it just another day?
Yeah, it's just kind of another day. We've been doing this full time for the last 3 years, all over the country and even outside of the country. This year we were in Spain and Finland, and it's exciting though because it is at home, and we don't get a ton of chances to play at home, to be honest with you. And like I said, it's gonna be cool to be able to blindside a maybe more pop country artist audience with classic traditional kind of roots American music.
So what do they call your fans? Are they the Elkies?
No, I don't think we have a term yet. Most of the time it's just classic music lovers.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking of the Swifties. I think it should be the Elkies or the Myronies or something. What's the name of your band? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We don't really have a band name, so we used to go by the Dying Breed, kind of like the Last Herd or something like that. But we kind of we ditched that a while ago, and we just been putting out records under my name.
Uh-huh.
The band has changed a little bit here and there throughout time, and we never really nailed down a group, especially a rhythm section. So we have not gotten around to naming the band, but it might be coming back. We'll see.
So who's playing with you Thursday night?
Well, the original drummer and my cousin Ricky LeDuc on drums, and backup vocals, and then we got rhythm guitarist. He's been there since day one. Avery Whitaker. Those two are both from the area. We went to school together, and then we got a guitar player named Billy Gunther. He's got a group called Billy Gunther and the Midwest Riders. Go check him out. But he's been playing with us for the last year, and he's from Flint, Michigan, along with Ricky Ford. He is also from Flint.
Awesome. And that's your group.
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. And do you have any? Are you superstitious at all?
I don't know. Not really too much. Maybe if you catch me on a good night when I'm a big fan of the city of New Orleans, so here and there maybe.
Ah, okay. I was going to say, do you have any kind of ritual you do before you play?
Not really. Honestly, every day is a little different, but most of the time, just kind of maybe a glass of whiskey that tends to help most things from your head to your throat. And then, yeah, just go out there, have fun. And, like I said, the reason I do this stuff is to kind of get the classic sounds back out into the world. It's just in such a computer digital driven world, we're missing a lot of great raw American traditional, roots sounds. So
Yeah. Now, do you have any behind the scenes fun stories you can tell us? Anything that would be really juicy?
yeah, so it was back in 2022, I believe. We were out in Oklahoma, and Dusty Hill from ZZ Top had just passed away, the original bass player. we drove overnight to this festival, and we played very early in the morning. And we knew ZZ Top was on the bill, so we stayed the whole festival. We were killed tired, no sleep, and we got to see ZZ Top, and it was like, wow, that was cool. I'll never see them again. A week later, we were in Charleston with our buddy Marcus King, who's a blues act. Go check him out as well. He's fantastic. And here walks in Billy Gibbons. So we got to meet Billy, and he was a great guy. And obviously, he's one of the most decorated electric Texas blues riff writers of all time, and just a legend. So that was a crazy incident where we got to meet Billy Gibbons.
Wow! Did you have him sign something, or did you do a selfie?
I did. No. I was. We were in shock. Like I said, we just busted our butts trying to see him for maybe the last time. We didn't know what was going to happen because of Dusty Hill passing, and here we are. We got to shake his hand and took some pictures, and we're huge ZZ Top fans. Obviously, that's right up our alley.
Right. Oh my gosh! So how long was his beard?
One.
How long was his beard?
It was pretty decent size. I'd say probably about a foot, and he had reading glasses on, though. I will say, when we met him, and he said, "If y'all want to take a picture, I got different glasses." And he's put on some cheap sunglasses, like some sunglasses.
Right. Oh man, how cool is that? That is awesome.
Amazing. Yeah. I mean, he's a good guy. We've had a couple run-ins after that, which is odd, but he's a legend, ZZ Top.
Amazing. That's like a pinch me moment where you go, I cannot believe this is me meeting this guy. That is so cool.
Yeah, I haven't had a ton of those. This year I got to meet Willie Nelson. That was really wild. Grew up my whole life as a huge country music fan, and Willie Nelson is at the tippy top of the, royalty, of country music. So that was very cool, and did not get to meet Dylan, but I'm not sure too many people do get to meet Dylan.
Oh, he probably just hides away.
Yeah. I think we didn't get to see him even walk. I don't think he's got a pretty tight ship over there. But just getting to meet all these legends is really, like I said, that's the reason we do it. We're just so obsessed with the old records, and anything from country to R&B to rock and roll, and that's why I grew up on Cool 101. I mean, that was everything from Blood, Sweat, and Tears to Santana and all of these great acts that really built and popularized popular music as we know it.
That's the thing about you, Myron. Every time I talk to you, I can tell that music is just your passion.
Yeah, it's always been that way. It's very odd, I don't know what I think my grandfather played a big part of it, just getting me into classic country music so young, from George Jones, Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard, and Waylon Jennings, and then I was just left to my old devices, and eventually I'm listening to Sam Cooke and Etta James and so on and so forth. So it's a really fun journey. There's so much stuff out there to take in, and I just find most of the substance and character and soul in records, from probably 1983 and on back. So right, and you're so lucky to be able to do that for your life. Yeah, absolutely. I've ran into some really good luck, and I guess the good part is I don't really have to worry about anything new coming out because it's all there just waiting for me.
Absolutely. Myron, thank you so much for getting on the phone with us. And I don't know if you say break a leg or good luck for Thursday night. I mean, you're going to kill it.
Yeah, we will do. We're excited. It's going to be great. Hopefully we see a lot of friends and family out there, and hopefully it's just a good night, man. The Allen County Fair is always a lot of fun, and it's cool to be a part of it.
So Myron Elkins, Allen County Fair this Thursday night, opening up for Gabby Barrett. We are so excited for you, and we are so proud of you, Myron.
Thank you. keep spinning the great stuff. I mean, today's Otis Redding's birthday, by the way. So we got
Oh, absolutely. That's tomorrow on the Top 5 at 5, by the way.
Oh, there we go.
Otis Redding, absolutely. Oh, thank you so much, Myron. Keep in touch, and we will watch for you.
Awesome. Sounds good.